What's going on, guys? Just before this video starts, I just want to let you know that those two recorded videos that I wanted to upload while I was in Washington have accidentally been deleted. I thought they uploaded, I deleted them, but then they found out that they failed to upload. So I'm gonna have to do them again. I'm sorry. There was one lip sync and a Happy Wheels video that were pre-recorded. So I'm gonna record those today, upload them today. So there's going to be 3 videos uploaded today. Alright? Hope you all enjoyed this video. This is my story about my trip to Washington. I'll have a video on Mount St. Helens tomorrow. And thank you. And I hope you enjoy. What is going on, guys? It is Johnny from 900 Lives. And I am finally back from Washington. And Washington, that was a pretty fun trip. For me, it was a week-long trip. We left on August 1st. And we're back now. We were back on August 8th. Today, you're going to be seeing this. It can be posted on August 9th. And I just have 2 announcements before I tell you the trip. The 2 recorded videos that I had to upload while I was in Washington failed to upload. So, yeah, they failed to upload, and I will try to have them uploaded. Probably one tomorrow, and then one on Tuesday. Yeah, one on Tuesday. Wait, no, today is, today's Sunday, so yeah, one tomorrow, one Tuesday. And so, basically, okay, that's basically the only announcement I have. But basically, yeah, the trip to Washington. So, let's begin with the camping part of the trip. So, actually, wait, the flight attendant part of the trip. So, we flew out at about noon, I'd say, on August 1st, and so we were flying to Las Vegas on a connecting flight. And that flight was delayed because of some weather. I was like, okay. Like about 15-minute delay. It was okay. And then the flight got to the airport. And then what happened was it had another 10-minute delay because a flight attendant got injured. I'm like, what'd she do? Did she stub her toe or something? That really doesn't make... Like, I want to know how she got injured. What happened? But it was all okay. We got to our flight destination safely. Las Vegas. There were slot machines around every corner, and yeah, that was pretty good. But since the flight got delayed, we had barely any time to, go transfer to our next plane. Like, the plane was porting when we landed, so, that was okay, though. We made it in time, and we had fun. Now, when we got to Washington, the first thing that we did was we went camping for 4 days. And surprisingly, we came out with no mosquito bites. That is... I'm speechless. I'm speechless after hearing that we got out with no mosquito bites, because that is freaking amazing. That is freaking amazing. Camping for 4 days in the wilderness. We slept in a tent. We didn't sleep in a camper. We slept in a tent. We were real campers. But the only problem was there were a bunch of Yellow Jackets. Oh my god, they like own that place. They are attracted to sugar, apparently, and we had a lot of food and drinks. Lots of alcohol, too. I'm pretty sure the adults drank more than they drink in a week, ever, in their lives. They probably drank, like, maybe twice a day. 2 or 3 times a day. I have no idea. But anyway, after the camping was done, we went back to, this was all for my stepdad's best buddy, Daryl's 50th birthday, which was on Thursday. So, happy birthday to him. He actually looks pretty good for 50. And if I didn't know him, I'd say he was probably 35. But yeah, so, camping was okay. I tried stand-up paddleboarding. I can post a picture of that, like, right over here. Right over here. There will be a picture of me paddleboarding, hopefully. And the view we had from our lake, our campground, was amazing. You can check that another picture here. And, oh my god, we were about, I'd say, 4,000 feet up, 4,300 feet up, yeah, and we had a good view of a trout lake, which was a lake, that we were camping next to. We had a pretty big campground. I'd say there were about 15, 20 people with us camping, yeah, 15, 20 others camping. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. Hi, Mac! So, yeah, that was pretty fun. Pretty fun as well. We went fishing, and I caught 4 fish. I caught 4 fish in the 4 days that we were. I only went out fishing once, but I still caught 4 fish. Still caught 4 fish, and we cooked them, we ate them, they were delicious. And, Daryl's daughter caught a monster fish, like a brown trout. I'd say, hold on, let me get back. It's about, I'd say, this big, about this tall. It was huge. It was a huge fish. It was freaking huge. We ate it. It was delicious. Yeah. The only one thing I didn't hate about the camping was there was a crying kid. There was a woman named Diana who had her I think 2-year-old son with her named Alaric, which in my opinion is a very a very strange name. I'm sorry, it's a very strange name, Alaric. Okay, creative though, and he had something wrong with his throat. He kept, like, coughing, I'd say, about every 5-10 minutes. I'd be like, if your kid has the flu, why would you put him outside? That's like saying to someone who's stupid should stay inside. So the kid, it's like, he's crying in the middle of the night. And I get waken up. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere. So all I can sleep to is the sound of wilderness. Sound of wilderness, which is this cheep, cheep, cheep. Ah! How are you supposed to fall asleep to that? But yeah, other than that, the camping trip was okay. We left on a Wednesday. We went to see Mount St. Helens. That is a very that'd make this video, I'd say, 30 minutes long. I'm going to talk about that in another video about Mount St. Helens. But we left on a Thursday for. I can show you a picture of Mount St. Helens right here, right there, right here, and right there. Yeah. Okay. So, Mount St. Helens, yeah, erupted in 1980, blah, 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 there we go. Okay, so I'll tell you all more about it in the next video. But anyway, yeah, so basically, when we left on Thursday, we had a bunch of stuff to unload. We bought, like, maybe 4 or 5 coolers. Well, yeah. We had a rental car, a Ford Expedition, which sat, it's at 8, actually. Yeah, it's at 8. My mom's car right now seats 7, but she has a Ford Explorer, but that Ford Expedition was huge. It was huge. If you lifted up the 2 very back seats, you would have about, this much, you'd have about this much, truck room. It was pretty good. My mom's car, you'd probably get, like, this much trunk room if you lift up the 2 back seats. So yeah, that was also a big fun of the trip, the car. On Friday, we went, white water rafting down the White Salmon River there in Washington, and oh my god. First off, the water was a whopping 40 degrees. Freezing cold. Also, we had a boat with 6 people. We taught those we had to, for whitewater rafting, you wear your bathing suit. Then you get into a wetsuit that you can zip up. You can make it go to your knees or go all the way down to your feet. And then you put on your shoes, or what they call them, booties, that keep your water from getting, like, hit by rocks and stuff and getting feet from getting freezing. And then you put on a life vest in case you fall in the boat, and a helmet. And it's worth the wait. You get, I'd say, about a 15-minute lecture on what to do in whitewater rafting, the commands. There's 6 people per boat, and it's fun. It is very, very fun. It's also very exhilarating too. It gets your heart pumping. It gets your heart pumping like a lot, and yeah, it's pretty good. Oh my god, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But anyway, on whitewater rafting. Yep, we went. Where did we go? Yeah, we went 8 miles down the White Salmon River. That's a tongue twister. White Salmon River. Yeah. We went 8 miles down the White Salmon River, and so what happened was we had 6 people per boat. I was on the far back left of the boat, and our guide, who was professional, was straight behind us. So paddling was very strange. You don't just go like this, like the paddle. You go like, you get your whole body into it to like make sure you push the boat and avoid rocks. I almost fell out the boat I'd say I almost fell out once, and we didn't even go, I'd say, a quarter of a mile. That's how exhilarating it is. There was also a thing we did with whitewater rafting called bull riding, where you would get on the front of the boat, you would sit on it, there's a rope around the boat that you can grab onto, like in case you fell out, you can just hold onto it, say, keep with the boat. So, you can grab onto the rope, sit on the front, let your legs go in the water, and ride the boat. Yeah, so that's what you did. You ride the bull. And also, one other thing about the whitewater rafting. We went down, there were some little bit of pit stops. We drank, river water that was actually, melted snow from a mountain that was nearby. It was actually really, really good. Of course, someone on the trip didn't trust it for some reason. They always, like, think of the negative about everything. And, there was a 15-foot, waterfall that we went down the raft. And, oh my god, when we went down, oh my god, I about nearly pooed my pants. Okay, let's see first. When you're in front and you go down that, waterfall, you are going direct on. Like, you're literally, the boat's going like this. It goes from this to that. And then, so, yeah, you're getting hit with water direct on. Water is going to go above your head. You're going to be completely submerged. And, oh my god, that was fun. And, of course, the trip after, we celebrated, his birthday by going out to, a diner. And, yeah, that was pretty much, my trip to Washington. Our lake at the campground were pretty fun too. We ate well. They brought 5 pounds of chips with them. 5 pounds of chips. And yep, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I want to tell you. Well, I can tell you about the trip without making this a 30-minute long video or a 20-minute long video. Sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can tell you. But oh, also, I went cliff jumping, about a 12-foot high, cliff. I know, it's 12 feet. Give me a break, it's 12 feet. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that story, and, I hope you, didn't miss me for my trip to Washington. And, so yeah, you can fly out there yourselves. I would recommend going to White Salmon for anybody. Go camping in your trout lake, go visit Mount St. Helens, go whitewater rafting. I would recommend all of that. That is really, really fun. Recommend all of it, and yeah, that's it. And thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave it a like if you like the story, and I'll talk to you all later.